Chen versus Hashimoto. First game. Chen to serve.
So the first
Love all.
They need to serve.
One love.
They're just trying to bring that pace down. Well, Hashimoto does like to chop. And every table tennis player does have what comes to them naturally.
Love two.
And I can identify well with that. Well, I don't play at that level, but for me, that was, well, that's the kind of style that, well, just did come naturally to me. I do like to, well, chop, and it's the same in a set as well. Hashimoto, well, just drawing one back. It's now 1-2.
Three, one.
And that's one of the only issues that exist when you are a chopper. Not so much just getting that ball back onto the table. Well, beautifully done, but you do know that, well, chopping can't cut the pace entirely, and just a little off the edge there. It's now 3-1 as Chen leads.
Four, one.
The 4-1. Chen does have a very aggressive style. She's got a powerful topspin. It's a good match for Hashimoto, who likes to chop it down.
2-4.
And that's, well, a style that normally works great in doubles. I would know that. So, Hashimoto, 2-4 now. Very contrasting styles of play, these two ladies.
Three,
Oh, that's
four.
a nice finish. Opens up the face of that racket this time. Absolutely fine finish from Hashimoto. A nice change of pace and a nice variation of shot selection there. Honoka Hashimoto, well, holding her own here. It's now 4-all.
Five, four.
Well, when you do chop the ball, always that need, you've got to be fairly at a distance from the table. And that's always an issue about getting it back on. She plays with consistent backhand chops.
Five all.
One thing that does become predictable with, well, players or paddlers like that is that you do tend to learn. It's just that you don't know when they're going to unleash, you know, that powerful forehand topspin attack. But for most part of it, and that's maybe where the surprise is the best element for players like this. 5-all. Well, this time, Chen will be forceful with her forehand, so it's 5-6.
Seven, five.
Well, over the net, Chen leads 7-5.
8-5.
Once again, Chen Yi is waiting for that right opportunity. She now leads 8-5. Hashimoto, another one of those very unassuming players, or paddlers.
Six, 8.
At this time, well, she'll just get Chen Yi. Well, to bring on an error, she goes up to 6-8. And I was just saying she's unassuming. Well, she's just got that goal next door look. Chops like she's totally in defensive play, those consistent backhand chops that we've seen. And then just unleashes a ruthless forehand.
Seven, 8.
And what's interesting is that she does stick to a style of play, what comes to her best. It's 7-8 now. And this is proving to be quite a strong battle as well. Oh, nice return.
All.
Great reflexes there from Honoka Hashimoto with 8-all. Oh, this is turning out to be such a different game. Play for play, skill for skill. A lot of thought going into it. Chen Yi to serve at 8-all. Well, that's a marvelous
9-8.
finish from Chinese paddler. Absolutely well done. That execution was just flawless there.
Eight, 10.
Now at game point, Chen Yi. Well, she certainly played this hard. I was just saying, you know, it takes 7 years being the last time these two met. And a lot of things change. Chen Yi's game has changed so much if you followed her through time. She's just become a pacier, more aggressive player. Hashimoto's skill has also changed a lot. She's more or less maintained that kind of play she's known for. A reply
9,
there from
10.
Chen Yi. Hashimoto will dominate it. Well, just a message to say that's my style. Let it stay with me. 9-10. Oh, that is an
10 all.
absolutely stunning return. Wasn't expecting her to get it back onto the table. And Hashimoto has pulled that into deuce, edge or not. It doesn't really matter at this point of time, but it's played out. And I've always believed one of the greatest things, of course, apology or not, you still claim the point. So 10-all. And she's forced it into deuce here. Chen Yi to serve.
11-10.
So 11-10. Hashimoto now at game point.
Sorry.
12-10. Game 2, Hashimoto.
Honoka Hashimoto wins the first one straight off the edge. She's got two.
Second game, Hashimoto serve. Level.
Hashimoto will stop proceedings in the second game. Won a first medal in 2019 at the World Table Tennis Championships.
Love 1.
Time. Looking to get a bit of well, spinning that with that chop straight into the net.
Two.
That's
Love.
well timed there from Chen. And what comes with territory, especially when you're a chopper, you've just got to play deep, away from that from the table. And sometimes it gives aggressive players a bit of an advantage, especially when they do play a pacey game.
3.
From
Love.
Chen. He's going to claim that point. It's 3-love. What a change of
1-3.
pace. Well played there by the Japanese paddler. It's now 1-3. Lovely change of pace.
One, 4.
Chen will win this bout, no doubt about it. And I do like the way that, the world number 8 has also, well, accepted this challenge. She does understand she's not playing against any ordinary player. She's playing against a player who has, a few tricks up her sleeve. The new
5-1.
inside old opponent can be a big thing. But currently it is Chen who's leading in this game 5-1. Not all going well Hashimoto's way for this second game. And that's a lovely return there from Hashimoto. Very quick there on the backhand. It's 5-2. Does use classic footwork, Honoka Hashimoto, unlike most of the Chinese counterparts, who do tend to change as they go along.
Three, 5.
3-5 now. And I could just feel Chen's expression there. It was just a sigh. I think she was just getting overwhelmed with all the chops coming in.
Three, 6.
And this time Chen gets the benefit of that. It's 3-6.
Seven, 3.
That's the second time that backhand spin has let it down. She's normally known for that effective high spin backhand. Respected for an elegant playing style. Hashimoto. Oh, lovely return back again from the Japanese paddler, but Chen looking to control this straight off the net.
8-3.
So it's 8-3. Chen dominates this. Really looking forward to that rally going on for a little bit. Well executed.
3-9.
Chen Yi waiting for the opportune moment. Well, that's straight
3-10.
out of the surface area. I just had to say that. Well, it's 10-3 game point here for Chen Yi, who's really, well, actually dominated this, well, second game. A nice way to finish it
11-3
off.
game to
Straight down the
Chen.
line, down the center. On to the third game,
Third
to what's
game,
proving to be
Chen
a
to
very,
serve,
very interesting
level.
contest between, well, these two paddlers. Unique styles of play. One slow and steady with sudden aggression, and the other, well, an intense aggressive style of play. Oh, that's well played.
one.
Beautifully stopped. Going into the forehand there to guide that back in to claim the first point. Honoka Hashimoto.
One all.
Interesting there as it's 1-all. Chen Yi just getting her own back. Nicely done.
2-1. One, 3.
Hashimoto, well, just about holding her own in this third game.
One, 4.
Chen Yi, well, just struggling through the moments here for the time being.
Four, 2.
Well, excellent forehand there, just putting it out of the reach of, well, Honoka Hashimoto. Looks like she's got something in her eye.
Five, 2.
So Chen Yi, well, just finding a few issues there, countering that, but keep in mind the fact that she is one of the stars of this tournament.
Two, 6.
2-6.
Two,
Quick
7.
return there. Well, beautiful. Well, pan-handed. Well, chop from Hashimoto. It's 2-7.
Seven, 3.
They had to wait for that to happen at 7-3. And she's got a smile on her face. I do remember Honoka Hashimoto. She too has a fantastic fan following. And I remember when it was her birthday, and she was like a kid in a candy shop. I do remember she was presented with the birthday cake. She's an absolutely wonderful, well, ambassador of the game. And so is Chen. I mean, you look at the two of them up against each other, and they are, well, Hashimoto is
8,
well, quite
3.
senior, 27 as compared to Chen, who's just 21, but well, they look like they're from the same batch. And that's what happens with most table tennis players. They kind of retain their youthfulness right through. I don't know how. And it's only in the ladies, not the men's, mind you.
4,
I was
8.
looking for a fine finish there, Hashimoto, but I do believe one of the things that she's just got to be careful about is just a little bit of complacency. This Chen, well, will reap the benefits of that error from her Japanese, well, opponent. It's now 4-8.
Five, 8.
5-8. Chen holding her own. Well, just opting for a bit of surprise there with her service. But Chen has done well. She's now, well, 2 points behind Hashimoto, who was actually racing away to claim this game. I think it's going to be very interesting to see how these two paddlers well played out. Second game, of course, there was Chen who just dominated that entirely. Here's Hashimoto to serve at 8-6. A lovely bit of spin, was
8-7.
looking to open that forehand and slam that through. And I think that error. Timely timeout, I would say. Well, all of them are, to be precise.
8-7.
And just Honoka Hashimoto getting back into action. It's 1 game all. Hashimoto was leading by a good amount of points before Chen decided to step back in. A few errors from the Japanese paddler, allowing her to do that. Hashimoto will serve at 8-7. That's well played.
7-9.
Service there. I think Chen just, well, misreading the turn of that ball entirely. And that can happen to even the best players, always. It's 7-9.
7-10.
10 point now for Hashimoto. Chen, of course, does employ a service that's more or less over a period of time. It does get a bit easier to read, but can be surprising depending on her variations. Sometimes uses the tomahawk, sometimes will go in for, well, a mix of spin.
11-7. Game
This
to
one will be claimed
Hashimoto.
by Honoka Hashimoto as the Japanese paddler leads 2 games. So
Fourth
on to the
game,
4th game, and what
Hashimoto
turned
to
out to be a
serve.
battle
Love
between
all.
the 8th seeded, well, Chen from China and, well, Honoka Hashimoto of Japan, who's currently seeded at 11 in the world. Hashimoto leads 2 games to 1. Well, that's off the edge.
1 love.
But it's still going to go the way of Honoka Hashimoto as she leads 1 game to love. Sorry, 1 point to love. Well, let's remind you once again that we are coming at you live from the Haikou Wuyuan River Gymnasium. As Hashimoto
Love
claims
two.
the second first point. Also, this is the 35th ITTF-ATTU Asian Cup, the 35th edition of the Asian Cup. And let's not forget, my name is Glenn Mascarenas. I'm taking you through the evening session in round 2. Shahzad Haq, my friend and co-commentator, will be back for the morning session in round 3.
Love 3.
Well, that's pretty much Hashimoto, well, still, well, keeping it together. And a timeout called by Chen. I think she's that soothing balm. They are the directors of change whenever it comes to a player.
Love
or a paddler
3.
here. You know that those timeouts are worth their weight in gold. Love 3, Chen to serve. Oh, what a rally.
3-1.
What an absolutely stunning rally here. And Hashimoto really ran the breadth and the length and the breadth of that well area to cover it. But Chen wins the point. It's now 1-3. Well done there by the Chinese paddler. Really stretched her opponent for this one. Well, did not move too much. Stayed pretty much glued to her area.
Three, two.
Tougher and top in aficionados. A match made in heaven. But Chen will win this battle here. It's now, well, 3-2. And that time with the coach would have definitely made a huge bit of a change for her. She knows she can't afford to drop this game. If she does, she will drop the match.
Three all.
And 3-all. A fight back here from the 21-year-old. 4 career titles to her name. Hashimoto has 6. Win-loss record of 82% for Chen Yi. Hashimoto has a 73% win-loss record.
Four, three.
Well served. The 4-3. Hashimoto will look to regain her rhythm as well, just unsettled a little bit.
3,
One of the key
5.
weapons that Chen has used, of course, in this game is often no spin. And we've seen that in the shot selection. Hashimoto now 2 points behind. She was leading, well, 3-love early on. She's now at 3-5. And Hashimoto will draw her own back, or rather top her way back in. It's now 4-5. Well, both paddlers have taken their respective, well, timeouts.
Five all.
5-all as Hashimoto holds the serve. What a story to write home about. And even though this is just in, pretty much the group stages, what an event this is. 7 years in the making. The last time that these two met was in 2019. And on both those occasions in that year, it was Hashimoto who got the better of a Chinese counterpart. Having said that, Chen would have been top, just about 14 or 15 at that point of time. 15. There's a 7-year difference between them. Hashimoto definitely the senior. Neither has won any title this year. But in terms of matches, this is Hashimoto's first. Chen has played 5 already, winning 3 and dropping 2. Just really trying to cut the pace at every time, but now it's 6-all. These two ladies matching step for step. What's turning out to be, well, a bit of a tango here at the Haikou Wuyuan River Gymnasium.
Seven, 6.
Hashimoto will hold the serve here, 7-6. Don't forget that this event is being hosted for the first time in Haikou, the capital of China's Hainan province, famous for its laid-back coastal city, known for the historic Chilo Old Street arcades and volcanic landscapes, tropical climate too. Oh, well played there, really generating as much as spin as she could. Honoka Hashimoto leads 8 points to 6. Really a battle of wits here, there's no doubt about it.
Seven, 8.
A pretty good view of how these two play, not only with their service, but also with, well, their stance. Chen plays very close to the table, but being a chopper, Hashimoto does tend to stand quite deep. 7-8. Well, let's make that 7-9. An error there on the part of Chen Yi. Vibrant nightlife in this area of town. Amazing duty-free shopping and beautiful, well, golfing area at the Mission Hills course. Oh, lovely serve there. Honoka Hashimoto at match point here. It's 10-7. It's been a very, very interesting battle. And what a refreshing change from all the aggression and the pace that we have seen in these 2 days. Hashimoto, well, has always been that game changer.
8-10.
Says, I'm not done yet. It's 8-10 as she fights back. was just playing that beautifully. A lovely forehand side spin there from, well, Chen. It pretty much does the trick. It's 8-10. Still match point here for Honoka Hashimoto. She would attempt to avoid this going to a deuce. Forceful play from
11-8,
but she's
game
claimed
and
it.
match to
Hashimoto
Hashimoto.
putting on an
3-1.
elegant display of shots here to win this 3-1. What an event this has been. An absolutely stunning bit of play from these two paddlers. But Honoka Hashimoto